All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to week number 2 at the Nemesis Gaming League, where we've got a lot of exciting things going on. We're into conference play, so these matches mean a little bit more this week. And I'm back. Happy to be back in the booth, joined by the one and only Mallow. Mallow, how are you doing today?
Oh man, Rocker man, I'm happy. I'm glad to be here because before we after we get done with the Player of the Week, we're gonna see our first novice season match on stream, and I can't wait to see it. But right now, man, uh, I'm just happy Player of the Week is back.
Yes, sir. I'm sure a lot of people are excited that we've got Player of the Week back. So we're gonna go through it. We got a couple Player of the Weeks to announce for week number 1. So these are kind of management goes through. We pick the top performers from the week, who had the best stats, the best performances, the best everything. We try to find the one that stood out the most. So yeah, it is definitely exciting to be back. Yeah, you'll see Novice and Titan, no Players of the Week since they were in preseason, but they will be coming back after this week is over. So when we get into next week, we'll definitely have some players of the week for them to announce. But yeah, why don't we get right into things here and let's go ahead and announce the first player of the week, which is going to be in the Prospect League. It is going to go to JD on the Blackhawks Mallow, who had a great week number 1.
Yeah, JD, great week. He had a 85, roughly 86% win percentage, had an average score of 505, which is very impressive. You don't see that very often. 3 shots a game, almost a goal and a half, an impressive 45% shooting percentage on top of that. So, when you talk an average, that's pretty up there. But to have 22 total shots. And 10 of those being goals, that's really impressive. And then of course having assist a game and a little over two saves a game, some impressive stats. Also have to shout out to Critter as well with all over there on the Melons, who had an average score of 467 with 1.1 goals a game and 3.3 shots. Had a little bit lower shooting percentage. I'd say, I don't know if it's at a roughly average of what you see, but it was around 33%. And having over an assist a game and over a save a game. Very tough to choose between Critter and JD, but JD was edged it out just a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit. A lot of great performances in week 1, and always tough when deciding the players of the week. So congratulations to JD. And let's move on to the Challenger League, where we had a lot of great performances here. A couple of shout outs to give. I see Bowsy, Hypnotic, Quake, Rudder, Mealy, DJD, J Rod, Hypnotic, Winter on there. A lot of great performances from all those guys. Even Rockerman up there on the list. Show myself out. But all things considered, a great week from this player. The Challenger League Player of the Week is going to go to Sox from the Raptors. So the Atrium Org picking up another Player of the Week right there. I mean, Sox, absolute insane performance. 557 score per game, 1.71 goals. That's just insane. Averaging over an assist per game and 2 saves a game as well. So, man, absolutely went off there in the Challenger League. Led the Raptors to a 2-0 start to the regular season. So definitely a big performance from him. So congratulations to Sox on taking that one. And then we've got one more to announce here. Mallow, maybe you can give us some other names, and then I'll let you announce the rival league winner.
Yeah, absolutely. You talked that impressive score of 557. The one of the highest scoring ones in rival here, Smooth, was up there too. Um, uh, Maddie or Maddle, is that Maddie? Yeah, that's Maddie with an exclamation point. Wow. Die Chad, Gilly, the Juicy Leaf, Venom, Flame Intruder, a whole bunch of names up there up at the top. But Player of the Week, we actually had to give this one to T-Man. T-Man was an integral part of getting their team to 2 Game 5 victories. He played 10 games that entire week, and having you know, that 60% win percentage with an average score of 516 is impressive when you have that many games. Average of 4 shots a game, 1.7 goals, another higher shooting percentage of 42%. Uh, Also have to shout out Smooth on that. He had a 100% shooting percentage, but of course, you know, like I said before, didn't play the um, full series. So, or you know, 2 full series, I should say. So, but anyway, point 0.8 assists a game for T-Man and almost 1.5 saves a game. And having those stats with 10 games is a very impressive stat line. So, congratulations to T-Man and Rockerman. Uh, we're about to get ready here for our first match.
Yeah, once again, big congratulations to all those Player of the Week winners there. It's good to have it back. We'll definitely be back for week number 2. We'll announce the week 2 Players of the Week next week as we're kind of concluding week number 2 right now. So definitely get your games in, get some good performances on the pitch, and maybe you could see yourself here on the Player of the Week winners. So congratulations to